Last one, the fifth one, fourth now. Fifth one, fourth, not the is for the same day, different hour again at this time, but same person. Resources needed to start a business. As nezazidinga bangiqala ishishini. We will start a business, but what do we need in order to start that business? An entrepreneur must have some resources to start a business. Alternatively, he or she must have access to resources to be able to enter in the business. In many ventures, entrepreneurs do not necessarily want to own the resources that will enable them to start a business, but they may seek control of the resources they use. The emphasis is therefore not on what the resources the entrepreneur owns, but rather on what access to and control of resources he or she has. Une-access kweziphi ii-resources, une-control kweyiphi ii-resources, une-access to iland mhlawumbi unento nomzali onomhlaba phaa, i-access to iland bangakunika nomhlaba, ukwi-control yale resource kuthiwa ngumtshini mhlawumbi okanye yi-fertilizer, yabo. So you're in control of that resources, you have access to land, control of the fertilizer resource, then you have access to the land resource. Hayi, this information iyavakala ngumnqondo ishushu, phinde sibambe ngomso. Okay, ke ngoku sithi resources are therefore the inputs that the business combines to create the outputs it delivers to its customers. Yabo. In broad terms, there are three kinds of resources that an entrepreneur needs to build their ventures. Yokuqala, financial resource. Obviously, financial resource. An opportunity can be exploited only if the entrepreneur has money or access to it. Financial resources can take the form of cash, a bank overdraft, loans, outstanding debtors, or investment capital. Financial resources include basic resources that can be readily be converted into cash. Financial resources, so financial resources akube zezemali. Fanele ube nento fethu, ube nemali okanye ube ne-access to imali. Xa unemali imali yakho, but xa une-access to imali yamazi umntu onemali, okanye wazi umntu omazi umntu owazi umntu onemali, okanye abantu abanemali abazi abantu onemali. I-access yakho to abantu otheni abanemali. Ingathatha iform ke yoba i-cash, i-bank overdraft, i-loans. Mhlawumbi uqombe hayi akukho mntu endimaziyo onemali, let me go take out a 50,000 loan. I know that's risk, then ufake indlu yakho as a collateral nemoto yakho, but risk man. risk. Financial resources include basic resources that can be readily converted into cash. Mhlawumbi unayo into isosi inoyisusa kwisosi ise cash. Andana mzekelo ntoni leyo, ndazi human resources yesibini. Examples are the management team, lawyers, accountants, and technical and other consultants. Human resources basically include people with knowledge and skills that contribute to the success of the venture. Human resources basically include people with knowledge and skills that contribute to the success of the venture. So as human resources, fanele kule business yakho fanele utheni ube nabantu abayaziyo le nto ofuna bakuncede ngayo, abantu bakuphangela bayazi uba okay ndenza le nale, yabo, ndiyankcenkceshela ngo-12 qho, ndifaka ifethilayiza kanye ngenyanga, ilanga fanele lifumane, ndibeka ndisatyala kwindawo ilanga apho liyawufika liqale khona kwasekuseni imini yayo, yabo. So uyayazi lo mntu okanye une-skills, mhlawumbi so, but eso skill into like kuthiwa yintoni leyo, faka umhlaba uphinde ukhuphe, eso skill like i-general skill leyo, but bakhona abanye abanazo skill, has the ability to, yabo, like ne-information ne-skills, information okay, this winter season we are planting this autumn season we are planting this and this, une-skill sorting. So ukunkcenkceshela na-skills, but if I understand, operating resources or physical resources. These are assets such as an office or other equipment, a delivery vehicle, raw materials in case of a larger, small businesses, buildings, machinery, and the plant. And the plant, okay, nasi isipinatshi, nasi isithole sespinatshi, yabo, unalo le business, nasi isithole sespinatshi, nazi i-fertilizer. nanku umhlaba, zii-resources zakho ezontathu, zizidelela, spinach, into, fertilizer, qobe inkomo nomhlaba. Awusidibanisa kuphuma ispinatshi esihle, siso spinatshi uhambe usithengisa phaa etawuni ubuye nemali. Ufake imali ebhankini okanye ufake imali kwinto itile yakho, yabo. Into enjalo, so ezi skills zifuna financial resources whereby ifana ube nemali okanye you have access to cash. Human resources whereby you have people that know, have skills and knowledge of what you want to do, like the business you want to start, which are become your employers or your business partners. Operating resources or physical resources, just like land okanye mhlawumbi building okanye plant, yabo. Mhlawumbi a building, you have an old building, mhlawumbi your father left a building for you but now it is demolished. That's a resource. You can turn that building into something great, yabo. Make an amazing 5-star hotel, or make something okanye land. That land you can start your own business with different prices and different machines and different systems. But yeah, that's it. Prospective entrepreneurs must realize that the acquisition of resources implies a risk, especially if the expected profits and return on investment do not materialize. Prospective entrepreneurs must know that investors always compare alternative investments to anticipated return on investment and the risk involved. If uba uyiphinde for our young and growing entrepreneurs, prospective entrepreneurs must know that the investors always compare alternative investment to the anticipated return on investment and the risk involved. The entrepreneur who carries the risk and stands to lose personal savings or even the house he or she lives in by acquiring resources for an unsuccessful venture. Xa ngingajonga ndiyibona nje. So lo mntu ufana yazi uba that's a mhlawumbi le bendiyenza umzekelo uba uthathe ilowuni ye-50,000, then ke ngoku uqhuba xa ibhizinesi xa ngoku ingangaphumeleli ibhizinesi. So ke ngoku singise indlu yakho nantoni yenza collateral, yabo. That's very damaging. It's very damaging to some people. I know, I have heard of stories of that kind. Umntu akhupha imali to start a business but ingasebenzi, so ibhenki end up ithatha i-collateral, which is the house, the car, and but ke it's life, man, it's life. Akukhona iquote kaLamborghini, ubani Lamborghini, not imoto, umuntu wenza imoto, ithi if you fail, you fail searching for greatness. I love it, man. If you fail, you fail searching for greatness. Despite the fact that a prospective entrepreneur might have the right experience and the right personal traits to become an entrepreneur, he or she cannot successfully exploit an opportunity without necessary resources or without access to these resources. This is the most difficult hurdle to cross in becoming the owner of a small business. This is the biggest challenge I know now. Unganayo experience, mhlawumbi uphangele lo mntu oyaziyo lena ufuna uqala, you're working for a business mogul, so now you want to start your own business. You have experience, you have knowledge, you have skills, but ke ngoku you can't execute this plan without resources okanye access to the resources. Neziphi resources? Financially, yabo. Resources like money, yabo. Resources like human, okay, this person can do this work better than that person, I want to hire him, yabo. Resources like the physical resource like land, plant, yabo. You can't have those, so it's very hard. You can have it, but you can have the right mindset, skills, knowledge to start a business, but without resources, access to those crucial resources, unfortunately, your business is doomed to fail. And that's it. I think there are 4 videos on entrepreneurship. lot of knowledge in one day. A lot of knowledge in one day. So a person must sit about saying, I want to start a business. I'm gonna try and recommend I to sit and think, okay, what is shouldn't do napha kwigasi lam. I must first identify opportunity. By opportunity, okay, since nesidingiswayo there's spa, there's boxer. Akusele to spa and boxer. Then ndiye phaa kuspa neboxer ndiyobona into ezithengiswayo. Ndibone. Go to the nearing the town ekufitshane komama, which is Queenstown, ngabanye noyazi. Ndibone, okay, in Queenstown there's this shop and this shop and this shop and this shop and this shop. Whereby you got this shop and this shop and this shop. Okay, let me take that from Queenstown and go sell it in my hometown, because I know most people don't want to go to Queenstown to make grocery and sell it at a little higher price. But then sell it, make profit. Then Joburg, go to Johannesburg and analyze the market in Johannesburg, analyze the system, the entrepreneurship in Johannesburg, then copy it and bring it up Eastern Cape and Makhayeni, then implement it, then make money, or start something differently new. Now we have a role model in Dubai. Dubai is a far place. Let's start a business this and this. How technology is not, it's not like a thing currently in the rural areas. Like it's a thing, and there's a thing like a phone and don't do native, but I'm talking Elon Musk level technology. Okay, what can I do? Things like that, man. Things like that. People are complaining that umbane uduru. What can I do to make sure I sell cheaper electricity with a new system and a new company? Yeah, sell cheaper electricity, but yeah, man. It wasn't. I think you should go through that process now. It's like kind of meditation now. Then it's also another down.